even recently working with in this area, you never know when your story is going to touch someone else. You know, so I was sitting in a classroom and I had a kid where they were telling jokes like, "Who's your daddy?" And the kid goes, "I don't know." And I was like, "Oh no, that's like a bad joke right there." Like I can't believe that kid said that. And so the kids turned towards me was like, "Mike, do you know your dad?" Or Coach Mike, do you know your dad? And I was like, "No, actually I don't." They're like, "Ah, you're lying. You don't have a dad." And I'm like, "I do. It's just that I don't know them." You know, they're like, "You don't know your dad?" I'm like, "No, I haven't seen my dad." So I was like, I saw him two when I was in Germany, and then I saw him again when I was four. He was still in Germany. And then after that, I really haven't really seen him. I may have talked to him on the phone maybe all but 5 times. But no, I haven't seen him. And so I didn't know that one of the kids in the classroom, not only was his dad in the military like mine was, but his dad was currently in Germany. So one day I was approached by his mom and said, "Hey, my kid really likes you. He talks about you all the time." I was like, "Oh, okay." They're like, "Yeah, he even says like you feel like a dad to him." I was like, "Oh, well, I'm just working with him on homework. I'm not sure how that is, but I'm like, thank you." I'm like, oftentimes when you work in this industry, kids will call you dad because they see you so much. I'm with some of these kids. I'm with 10 hours a day, and so they were like, "Mom, Dad." I mean, Coach Mike. So. But for whatever reason, that kid just came into my program, and instantly we kind of hit it off because his story was similar to mine. Not exactly the same, but it was a parallel in some instances. So just having him reach out towards me, I still have that relationship with that kid now and that family. They contact me on throughout the week for birthdays, for holidays, Christmas, whatever it might be. I'm in constant contact with them. I just spoke to their mom yesterday, and it always was just because of our stories were similar, and I spoke to the kids about regardless of what parents you have with you, you have a parent, and you can always lean on them. Some kids have two moms as parents, some kids have two dads as parents, some people has one or the other, or their grandparents, Some people are raised by their grandparents, so it all depends. So I really spoke to them about their circumstances. Like, don't let your circumstances become a trap where you feel like you can't excel. Like, you have an opportunity to excel. You just need to make sure that you remember that wherever you're at now, you don't want to remain at, and don't let anything hold you back. So I think those are the two cases. I mean, I've had many other, but those were the two ones I think from beginning and recently that stick out to me.
Thank you for watching A Wise Way. Subscribe to stay updated, share to pass the knowledge, or view our other videos on the left.